Yeah.
Horror Counselor, he says, I'll ask you one quick question. Do you prefer Richie as Ghostface or Billy Loomis as Ghost? Oh, yeah. I like Richie as Ghostface, especially after I gave Scream 5 another watch. I had a good time with it. Still, Scream 5 is one of my least favorite movies in the franchise. But, I mean, Billy Loomis, I mean, that's freaking gold standard Ghostface. What do you guys think?
Billy all day.
Yeah. Like, you can't compete with that.
Yeah.
It's like saying, do you like Roy or do you like Jason?
Yeah, I'd take shit, dude. I'd take Dermot Mulroney over Richie just because he was so fucking like he just hammed it up. Like I don't know, I don't know. But Richie's, I don't like Richie. Like don't get me wrong.
Honestly, like to kind of go back to what you were just talking about, Lee. I thought that the motivation for the killers in Scream 5 was so on the nose, like messaging, basically saying that if you don't like a movie, you're like this close to being a psycho killer. And as an audience member, I was like, this sort of pisses me off because it's like within your movie, you're saying that if you criticize this movie, we think that you're borderline psychotic. It was bizarre to me. It was a really odd choice for motivation. But yeah, I mean, Billy Loomis.
Yeah. That's one thing I do love about Scream, though. If I love anything about Scream, is that they tackled the current, tropes that are going on in the world. I do love that stuff, and I did like that about 5. I think it was a lot of the stuff that came before that kind of annoyed me about 5.
I think the more important question there, guys, is Stu or Billy. I mean, for me, it's Stu, and it's not even close. But
yeah, no, definitely Stu. I'm right there with you, and I love both. And I love that they're both so different. That's a great thing that they're both. I think they need each other. It's like yin and yang. But Stu's just fun, and
yes.
I'm not going to jump into the Stu's back thing again because we beat that horse to death. But
bring that horse back, revive that motherfucker. CPR.
But I think Billy's the ringleader, though, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yes. Stu was literally just like.
He talks Stu into it because Stu's just got that wild energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you guys Christopher Nolan fans? I guess that's a better question.
Yes.
I like the Batman movies. Okay. I like Memento. I don't know if I've seen.
Did you see Oppenheimer?
No.
So fucking good.
Oh yeah. I love Oppenheimer. Interstellar. That's freaking. That's
if
amazing.
Interstellar doesn't make you tear up at the end, you don't have a fucking soul, bro.
I cried like a freaking bitch. Oh my god! At the end of Interstellar, it's brutal. Yeah, man, freaking Memento. I just watched Memento again recently. I actually love that movie. It's still one of the most unique freaking movies because it's backwards. That's what's great about it. He's done 2 movies that involve going backwards, like Tenet. I love Christopher Nolan. The Odyssey, it'll be a Nolan movie. It's not like my most anticipated, I guess, Nolan movie that he's ever done, but I'll still watch it for sure. So Insomnia, that's a great one. So guys, go ahead, Nick.
No, I was just gonna say really quickly though, Davey, you present yourself as very intelligent, and I think you are very intelligent.
I present myself that way. That's it, though.
You skirt. I said that wrong. You present very intelligently. I really think you would enjoy Oppenheimer. I think the people that didn't like it went into it like, what the fuck? It's a Nolan IMAX movie. Where's all the boom booms?
And the 4K is glorious.
It is. It is very much like if you're into history. And like specifically World War II, which I am, and you also are just like distrusting of the government, which I think most of us are in life now. Like, I think you will really get a kick out of it. The way they raked that guy over the coals after how he helped them was like, I was so angry. Like I was like, fuck all of you. Like it's a really good movie, and the Trinity test sequence. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Seeing that in theaters was gorgeous.
Okay.
That movie, that was
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, that was cinema. Watch it on a good sound system if you can. Yeah. That movie's amazing. What do you guys have anything on tap? By the way, guys, thank you. I'm really to you guys, you two. Thank you. I am really enjoying doing this. I haven't done anything like this in years with, recurring, friends doing a live stream. Yeah, I've always been very skittish and cautious with my time, and especially jumping into anything. But thank you, Davey, for asking me to do this. 'Cause sometimes I do need that push, and this was the push I needed. But I'm having a ball talking
Yeah, I
forward
gotta
with you guys.
I got to shout out Davey as well because he was the
Yeah,
one that mentioned the
he
idea.
pushed
Look,
us.
I was too intimidated to go to Lee and be like, "Hey, Lee, maybe we should," because Lee's got this
You should have
channel,
done
and
it years ago, Nick.
well, me and
What the
Davey
fuck?
are like, we're not on your level. So like, I
No,
give
you're totally
Davey
on
the
my level.
credit for
You're
being
above
like,
my level.
"Hey, man, look, we had a great time. Let's fucking
Yeah.
do this thing." And it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
let's do it.
You
I'm
know,
loving
it
it,
was
dude.
a tumultuous time in my life. I was up very late, had a couple cocktails, and was checking out what we had done
A
before. And
lick
I
of
was like, you
courage.
know what? I don't care that it's 4 a.m. Arizona
Mhm,
time. I'm gonna send these guys a message and be like,
mhm.
let's do something.
Nice.
So yeah, I
That's all it
appreciate
takes.
you guys. I appreciate you guys being down. Everyone in the chat has been awesome. I think like the
Yeah.
response overall that we've gotten from the comments section, even the cut up videos and everything. And then of course, Lee, your enthusiasm to, make it available on Spotify and everything is
Yeah.
great. And
Yep.
yeah, as we continue, it's just going to get more streamlined, more comfortable. Like Lee said at the very beginning of the stream, before we knew we were live, he's going to put together the best video as an
The
intro.
best ever.
So look out for that. Yeah, and this is,
Nolan-esque.
there you go. This is
Mhm.
it is really cool to be a part of something that's a bi-weekly news show.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like, because I get tempted to cover news stuff on my channel, and I'm like, this just is better to consolidate it like this.
Mhm.
Everyone can tune in and chime in as well.
And
Yeah.
not just that, Davey, but in doing YouTube for a couple years, and Lee definitely could speak to this better than I could. Once you become a news channel where all of your uploads are news, that's what they're going to expect from you. Those are the only
Mhm.
videos that are going to help you in the algorithm and grow you whatsoever. So then when you want to step out of that box, it's not going to do shit for you.
Mhm.
And you're going to start to get
Yeah.
down on yourself because you're going to be like, wow, nobody cares like about this is really important to me. I want to talk about this,
Yeah.
and nobody cares. So it's like, never box yourself into that. Lee has
Yeah.
done the right thing with his channel of being like, it's an amalgamation of stuff. Like
Mhm.
I do
Mhm.
reviews, I do a location. That was how I found Lee, was his Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 revisited, like locations and all that. That was the video I found him from years
Still
and
my
years
favorite
ago.
video that I've ever done. Just the experience of doing that
Oh, yeah.
video. It'll
Yeah,
never
but
be.
that's how you want to do it. You want it to be an amalgamation. Unless you solely only care about reporting on news, then have
Yeah.
that. But if you don't,
And I couldn't
don't
do that.
Yeah.
That's why I created the second channel too, because I can take these clips and I put them over there. They don't get in the way of my lane, and we
Mhm.
can get our little, it's good for all of us.
Well, hello there. You just watched an outrageous clip from the Hit the Bricks podcast. I really hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want to see more clips, you can click here or you can click here. And you can just have yourself a ball, all right? And also follow the Hit the Bricks podcast on Spotify as well. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.